After some technical difficulties, we are back. And we are live. All right, so recap, since it's been it's been a minute since we've gotten together and played.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. So,
let me open up my note.
because she's actually taking notes this time.
So we were following this cult that kidnapped this priestess.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas recently, yes.
Oh my gosh, why is it not opening? There we go.
We
basically killed the succubus last time.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my notes on the session. We relaxed in the hot springs and feel rejuvenated. We fought and killed a naked lady. I'm gay, by the way. Thanks for asking. Quote, ugly god. We found the quote-unquote secret treasure room. In parenthesis, there's a holy. Well, non-magic glaive, it's been nice knowing you. Never had a bonded weapon before. Fought a bunch of Durgar and made a new friend, I guess? We'll see.
Yeah, the archer that we encountered at the beginning of this hideout, who promptly ran away when she thought she was going to die. She promptly attempted to run away again when we encountered her again because she didn't want to die.
Coward.
She tried to run away in a dead end, into a dead end room that is clearly it's got beds with chains on the posts. So one can only assume. Yeah, and it was a dead end. And she was so panicked that she couldn't remember that the key to the room was right beside her. On a hook on the wall. Long story short, talking to her, she explains that she was picked up off the streets as a urchin. She was homeless, fighting to survive, eating scraps from the garbage, was picked up by this guy, and he gave her a roof, he gave her food, he gave her clothes, and stripped her of her name, and proceeded to him and everyone in the organization proceeded to refer to her as 89.
Okie-dokie.
Yeah. And she has agreed to help you guys stop the group's current attempt at resurrecting, they all assume, is Tiamat.
Suddenly my life doesn't look so bad.
And she shrugs and
I was kidnapped at a young age and my siblings were fed to mind flayers.
ooh, that's
But we were at least given names.
yeah.
Names, but names nonetheless.
Oh yeah, and there was a treasure chest in this room.
Sweet.
Just a little chest of drawers with, getting my notes. This is room number 1. With a couple of bags of money, silver pieces, copper pieces, gold pieces, one single solitary platinum piece.
Well, I mean, useful.
Yeah, money is always useful.
Money is money.
Mhm.
One platinum piece better than no platinum piece.
Exactly. And she proceeds to be like, I can show you the way to the upper leadership is meeting today, and they're gonna be down in this room. Leads the way to a archway that peeks into, let me get my reveal. A room with
Oh, that's not good.
unfortunately no leadership in sight except for this bad boy, the drow straight ahead.
Mm-hmm.
This feels less like a let me help you out and more like a trap.
And to make it worse, the room is a alchemy workshop.
Oh, even better.
So there's fun stuff. So yeah, she did mention, she on the way she does mention that the meeting is that it's that it's a meeting slash assessment of something going on in the alchemy workshop. But unfortunately, it is what it is.
Can I see this archway right here from where I am?
Not without peeking your head into the room.
Well, there goes my plan.
And what was your plan?
Cast Thaumaturgy as a diversion.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's an interesting idea.
I was gonna make whispers sound like they were coming from over here.
Yeah.
And again, that's kind of out of my range. Actually. Yeah, it's out of my range. Damn.
Okay. And fortunately, the people inside are pretty occupied with what they're doing, which is making some sort of concoction in a vat in the center of the room. Which I should probably...
I suppose it depends. Do we want to be subtle or do we want to just barge in?
Subtle.
Okay. Where the green circle is where the vat is. I forgot to put the...
That's a big vat.
Yep.
Kind of makes me want to throw somebody into it.
And they're actually... all of them except for the drow are perfectly positioned. Almost to do just that. And it's bubbling and steaming and kind of hissing. And straight ahead, hanging on this wall, are a couple of simulacrum bodies. Just hanging there. Lifeless. One of them, the arm is hanging on by a thread.
Oof.
So, what we wanted to do.
Is there any way I can catch this guy? Off guard with, like, say, firebolt, for example?
Yeah, that
And knock him into the vat?
you could try.
I mean, I can do more than try. But, well.
Roll. Is firebolt a roll on my part or your part?
It's a roll to hit.
Okay.
That's 13.
Does not hit.
Well, I tried.
It just pings into the side of the vat and prompts the baddies to know that we are there. You tried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did.
Before we roll initiative, anyone else want to do anything?
Well, I have 2-weapon fighting. Can I try again?
Yeah, you can try again. I'll allow it because it's a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
That's 14.
Still does not hit.
Wow. Doing real great tonight, High Roller. Really.
Like,
Never would have guessed
ping!
that as your name.
Ping!
High Roller, you're fired.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, so I missed having a fire. Fire. 12.
Alright. Alright. What's your spell DC, sis?
My spell DC
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
plus 2. The state DC is 10.
Okay.
Spell attack is plus 2.
Okay. Yeah, the DC is what I needed. So yeah, it bubbles. Doesn't pop in any of these guys' faces, but a big ol' huge bubble rises up out of the pot and
Mm-hmm.
Well, 11 plus 1, 12. See why I missed having a higher initiative modifier?
yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. I'll give it Ulnari that one. That one. Eris? How bad is it?
I guess I'm gonna take out a javelin.
Your DC. Your initiative, hun.
Bah. Oh, not bad. It's only 11.
11? Okay. It's better than 0.
What do you mean better than 0? Who rolled a 0?
Me.
She's rolled a 0 before.
Oh, right, yeah. I remember when Sam Riegel was trying to lie as not, and
Roll the
rolled
0.
a 0 for deception.
Mm-hmm.
That'll happen.
It was mid-step.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
out of his nose.
Yep.
I actually don't know what he was drinking. It looked like Coke, though.
Either way, it burns.
Yeah.
Alright, 16, 19, 11, 12.
Of course, Liam got a kick out of that.
That's only like episode 3 or something, wasn't it?
Around there.
Really early.
Okay, 16.
Still one of the best frickin' moments in D&D, I swear.
Yep. I rolled a 0. Okay. Ooh, dirty 20. All right. So she is the top of 89 is top of the round. Like, poor thing doesn't even remember her old name. So she is going to.
At least her name isn't 69.
Yeah. No, there is a poor unfortunate in the group, in the cult, called 69. Because they happened to be the 69th member. Yeah.
Missed the opportunity.
Yeah, I know, right? This guy's designation is 15. So 89 is going to surprisingly bravely step into the room and take aim at Boss Man with her longbow. And hits.
Nice.
For 9 damage, and
Ooh.
then she's gonna hit again because she rolled a 23 on her second hit,
Nice.
plus 7 damage. 9
Ooh, I like her.
and 7. Yeah, when she's not running away, she's actually pretty formidable. And that's her turn. Elnari is next. And she is going to... Let me get to her page. That I have to let reload because...
Stupidity.
Yeah.
But at least her internet's working again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious that it was water in the cable.
Yeah. I mean, how does that even happen? Any techies out there who know the answer? Let us know. Because that's
My
shit.
guess is potentially got knocked loose by the winds and stuff during the storm, and water seeped into the connection. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Alright. Ilnari is going to run inside the room. Maybe. What is her movement? 30 feet. Oh, yeah. She can just get to his bitch ass. And she's gonna bonk him with her Yakoa.
Bonk.
Yep. Bonk bonk. And she's gonna hit because he has a low AC.
Sweet.
Nice.
And that does, but she does have a -1 on her.
On her damage modifier?
On her damage modifier.
Shit.
Yep. Her strength is -1. Her next level up that she gets a ability modifier. I'm going an ability improvement. I'm going to rectify that.
Yeah. Assuming she doesn't want to rectify it herself. But anyway, please tell me she didn't roll a 0 for damage.
No, she rolled a 6 for damage.
Okay.
After the negative modifier. So she still did some damage.
Yeah. I mean, better than 0.
Yes. Orga, who was actually pretty low on health. She's going to pop into where she can pop over to where she has a good line of sight on Boss Man over here. And she's going to cast ba 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 ba. Nope. Okay, she's going to cast Spiritual Weapon for 1. And that's going to be a...
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's going to hit. So bonk this guy with her Spiritual Weapon. For 13 damage. And Spiritual Weapon is up now. And then she's going to cast Sacred Flame at him. And that is a dex save. Boo. Wait, no. He doesn't make it. Haha. So that's 1d8 damage. That's disappointing. 2. 2 damage. Die. Alright.
Right.
Yep. And that is Orga's turn. Now it's this asshole. who is going to be a jerk and punch Ilnari.
Gross.
Boo on that hitting. Eh. He does 8 damage.
Ew.
Yeah. Like a bitch. Make it worse. He has 2 attacks.
No.
Oh no.
So he's gonna try and punch her again. Monks, man. That's gonna hit her. Okay, this time he only does 7 damage. But
Oh.
still.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Mother bitch.
that's his turn. Alright. Guy with the... in the picture, the one with the hammer.
Yeah.
He's going to... what's his movement? 25 feet. Okay. Okay. All he can really do is try and get around. He can go that far. And that's his turn.
Cool.
Alright. Guy with the hood. He's actually going to stay where he is and stir the pot. Yeah. He's just going to stir that. Castian.
Well, I'm going to draw my glaive. I have a glaive. That's magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come right here. And I'm gonna attack this asshole.
Okay.
And try to knock him into the vat.
Okay.
Because why not?
Yeah.
But I am going to use High Roller because why would I want to use something that has a misnomer?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's a 17 to hit.
Okay.
So, for my damage,
That was a 17.
yeah.
Doesn't hit. Yeah, sorry, hen.
This guy is a little bit more powerful than I expected.
Yeah, unlike the other three, he's actually wearing armor. And now that you're a little closer to the vat, you can smell that it's very, it smells kind of familiar.
Familiar.
To familiar to Cassian in particular.
Okay.
It's not the thing, but it smells like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like the brine.
Yep. Smells like, but it's not. I promise.
Okay.
I turn and puke on the Durgar next to me. Projectile vomit.
Okay. I'm not even gonna make you roll to hit. He is gonna have. I am gonna have him roll do a Constitution save though, and that fails.
Oh no.
The guy in front of you fails too, so they both puke. And the one that you vomit in the face of takes 2 damage for your troubles. It got in his eye. Yeah, he failed that con save spectacularly.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
And Ilnari, of course, is just like, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine.
It's the maid. No.
No.
It's not. It's not. It's... I'll tell you later. And I'm gonna swipe at the dude again.
Okay. Roll the hit.
I put 19.
That actually hits.
Oh, that fucking time.
Yay!
And if I roll good on this D10, can I knock him back into the vat?
Yeah. Considering his position.
7 plus
And
3.
whew, yeah.
That's 10.
All right. You manage to bop him, to slash him back in, and he stumbles back into the vat with a acidic hiss. And he doesn't even, let me see. Okay, he does survive that. He promptly tries to haul himself out of the vat, but you can see his armor melting as he does.
Bad luck, my dude.
Yep. So he is in the vat, and I'm gonna put a stopwatch tag on him. Because he is actively dying. Anything else for your turn?
Can somebody heal Ilnari, please? Can somebody heal Ilnari, please? She's not looking good.
Eris,
Alright.
it is your turn.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like, if I had the ability to heal Ilnari, I totally would.
Let me check. Yeah, I am going to move. Basically, pick out my lance. I move up to Ilnari. And then I'm going to do lay on hands.
Okay.
So I'm going to get her all the way up to full if I can. I have 20, so.
Okay.
Does that use all of them up, or?
You'd be one short.
Up to 20. Yeah, you'd almost get her to full.
Okay.
All right. Ah!
Better than 7 out of 28.
Yep. Yep. All right.
And then as a bonus action.
Well, healing is a bonus action, remember.
Oh, right. Let's see. In that case, we'll attack Mr. Drow with my lance.
Okay.
I can do that because the lance has 10-foot reach.
Yep. Just stab a bitch.
That's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. Oh, for a max damage of 16.
Nice. All right. Anything else?
I think that's gonna be it. I don't think I can do anything else, but we'll double check. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything, so. Well, actually, no, might as well. I'm gonna burn my last spell slot to do two Divine Smite for 2d8 damage.
All right. On
The Drow.
Drow asshole.
Whoever hit. Yeah. So that's another 9 damage.
Nice. Is that radiant damage?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Worth it.
Yep. All right. So, the guy who's in the pot, he's gonna try again to one, survive, which he fails. And oh, he borked his dex save. His face is starting to melt. His arm that he's trying to haul himself out in is melty and starting to kind of liquefy and goop. And yeah. And he promptly disintegrates into the vat.
Well, sucks to be him.
Yeah. And the guy in the cloak stops stirring. Shouts something in Undercommon.
Hang on. I understand him.
Yeah, he basically calls you a bastard for ruining the potion. Like, you bastard, you ruined it!
Like you were going to live long enough to finish it? Wow, I just scared myself. Why did I get to be so bloodthirsty?
With this very triggering vat.
Of course, I say all of that in Undercommon.
Yeah. Like, I have an answer for that. With this very triggering vat.
Yeah. And yeah, he's going to direct the question. By the way, why does your potion smell like tadpole brine? And don't try to say it doesn't. I know what tadpole brine smells like. I know what I'm talking about.
He's gonna lift his tool that he was stirring with and reveal a partially disintegrated illithid tentacle.
That explains it. Carry on.
Like, they're using illithid as a main ingredient, illithid juice and bodies as a main ingredient for this. That's why it smells like that. Alright. It is 89's turn. And she is going to one second. Okay. She is going to aim actually at Elnari. This is a good thing, though.
Okay.
Before she fires the arrow, she kind of mutters something under her breath, and the arrow starts to glow. And that's max. It pings off of Ilnari and then to Eris. And you feel kind of rejuvenated. Actually, after this, when it hits you. Not just in health, but also in a spell slots situation.
Okay.
You regain your first level spell slots.
Alright.
Which is all your spell slots, apparently.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's all of them.
Yep.
These are still weak little ones.
Yep. But yeah. And that is 89's turn.
Cool.
Ilnari. Let's see, she doesn't have any spell slots. But yeah. Ilnari is going to bap this guy with her Yokawa again. Like, die, sucker! And that is not going to hit.
Oh.
Man has a low AC, but she rolled lower.
Damn.
So, yeah. And Orga is just gonna kind of look at 89 like, okay, you can do that. She's gonna pull out her crossbow. And fire it off at... Well, she's actually going to step further into the room so she has a little better view at the one with yeah, she's gonna aim at the drow. And that is +4. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit. Okay, for 9 + 6 damage. 9, and then she's going to do 6. Acid damage. May as well. And that's going to be her turn. It is now Asshole's turn. He's going to, 1, stay where he is. 2, punch. Because he's a monk. That's what they do. Ha ha! One of those punches does not hit. One, however, does.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, at least she's almost back to full.
Yep. Well, she is back to full.
Ah, fair.
Because that, whatever the heck 89 did, that replenished spell slots also healed.
Yeah.
And he only does 6 damage, so. Alright. So now for this guy. He's going to wipe the vomit off of his face.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And then he's going to try and smack you with his hammer, which is a dirty 20.
Yeah, shield's not gonna help me.
And does 6 damage.
Ouch.
Yep. Fortunately, that's his turn.
And that's a pretty good chunk of my hit point.
Yeah, only because you're squishy. Alright. Guy who was stirring is going to throw a vial and miss epically. He worked that so hard.
Who is he throwing it at?
You?
Did he roll a nat 1?
No. You rolled a natural 2.
Only slightly better.
Yeah.
But still a miss.
Yeah. His little vial of alchemist fire that he was trying to throw at you lands in the vat and sets the thing on fire.
Really? You were attempting to throw fire at me? A tiefling?
You act like intelligence.
This is the same group that had one person fireball himself. Like, Yeah. Intelligence is not a key in a lot of these guys. It is your turn though, Castian.
Well, since I'm too damn close for my glaive, I'm gonna take a step back, and I'll just use the attack of opportunity. It doesn't matter.
Okay. No, you won't. He misses.
Even better.
Hit him.
I doubt a 15 hit.
What team?
15.
Hits.
Okay, never mind then. Grab my D10. That's same number again. 10.
Nice.
And again. Ooh.
Did you roll an extra 20?
No, I almost did.
Aw.
I rolled a natural 19.
Aw. That's alright. That's still gonna hit.
For 8.
Nice. He is looking rough. And he kind of stumbles towards the vat. Eris!
Alright. We're gonna start off by bonus action casting. Yeah, we're gonna go with Searing Smite.
Nice.
Then we're gonna attack with the lance again. On Mr. Drow there.
Nice.
That's a 17 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
So that's 11 regular damage.
Nice.
And then he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. That's a 9.
That's going to fail. So he takes 3 fire damage.
Nice.
And basically every single one of his turns from now on, he has to make a Constitution saving throw or take the same damage.
Nice. Anything else?
And then after that, I'm actually going to...
Ah.
I can.
I like that laugh. What's she gonna do?
I'm gonna move over to here.
Aight.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Yeah, since you're in such close proximity to the vat, roll me a Constitution save.
Okay. That's an 18.
Okay, yeah. So you're assaulted with the smell of burning acid and body parts that have been cooked. It does this vat does not smell good. But you pass the Constitution save, so you hopefully do not lose your stomach.
We can probably chalk up to the fact that I always smell like honey.
Hmm.
Bit neutralizing.
Yeah. All right. Okay. He does not appear. And the vat is still on fire, so it is still on fire. A couple of big bubbles, and if anyone looks, you could swear you see an eyeball in one of these bubbles.
Ugh.
Pleasant.
Yep.
So not surprising.
Considering what it's made of.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 89, our archer friend, is going to fire off at the one in a cloak. This friendo hits and does 7 damage. And that is her turn. Wait, hold on. I forgot it's 2 attacks. Alright. That one is also going to hit. For 8 damage. Alright. Now it is officially Ilnari's turn. She gonna bonk the guy.
Bonk.
I mean, what else is she gonna do with her Yukawa? That implies lightheartedness. She wants to kill this guy. Okay. Would help if I...
Swing under and go for the balls? That's what I would do. Given the option.
Well, all things considered, yeah. I could say that that's what she does.
I mean, what a way to die.
Unfortunately, he passes the save on... Well, considering how...
Balls with a Yikuwa.
Yeah. Well, considering how low his hit points are... Yeah, I'm going to say that save is at disadvantage, and he actually failed. So, yeah. He gonna take some psychic damage. And end up kind of doubled over. Because that hit just right.
I mean, it was just a suggestion.
Yeah. but it's funny, so I'm gonna roll with it.
Like the puke chain.
Yep. Like, it's funny. I'm gonna roll with it. Orga is going to fire off her crossbow again. Because one of the best things to do. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
So, boo on that crit damage though. Okay, 9 and 7. Okay. One, she's gonna pop off at the unfortunate little drow that just got bopped in the balls. And he fails the con save. So, he dead.
Bye.
And then she's gonna fire the other one off at dumbass. I'm gonna set that on fire accidentally. Because I borked my roll.
She wasn't ruined before.
Yep. Alright. He is also dead. Because fuck these guys. Alright, and so he's dead. This guy is going to throw his hammer into the vat. Like, in surrender. He's like, I give up, I quit, I give up. But as he does that,
Oh boy.
a little sliver of mist appears and forms into this guy. Blue hair, wearing a crown. And he's gonna step forward. And with one kind of almost terrifying utterance. He basically snaps his fingers and this guy falls dead.
Power word kill.
Mm-hmm.
To anyone who knows.
Mm-hmm.
Which
And then he looks at 89.
don't you dare!
And she very quickly tries to take a ring off. Like, she realizes just what's about to happen. She realizes something, and she goes to take a ring off, a ring that she's got on her finger off. And he snaps a finger, and the ring tightens and basically chops her finger off.
Oh dear.
Bastard.
Well, vindictive last moment, but at least he's dead.
Yeah. And now we have a terrifying dude. Just appeared. And then he says something in that same language that he uttered the kill word in, which no one in the room speaks Quarry, so
Nope.
No.
and unfortunately there is no counter to this.
Not that I could cast it.
Yep.
That level frickin' 1.
Yeah. And she is down and not breathing. And then he kind of glaring at everyone in the room. This isn't an in common, very darkly, deep, gruff, think Idris Elba kind of voice. This isn't the end. And then he just points at the vat, and it vanishes.
Good luck with your ruined potion.
Oh, it can be salvaged. And then he also misty steps away.
Alright.
We are out of combat.
Can we go home now?
Raid the treasure chest and leave. Treasure test and leave. Wow.
Yeah. Agreed. All the fun things happen in room 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I did not mark a treasure in this. It's a fucking empty treasure chest. It's so disappointing.
Ooh.
Alright. Well, might as well go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd also like to take a break from throwing up so much.
Yeah.
How many times in this godforsaken place alone?
Yep.
We'll have to take a look at that tomorrow. I can't do it today.
So, having packed everything into the bag of holding, we proceed to go back, haul our asses back to the village that we started in.
Back to the surface world.
Yeah, back into the sun. Orga is greeted by the villagers. Everyone's happy to see her. All that fun jazz. And as reward for rescuing her, the group is given a free night stay at the inn.
Cool.
And a free meal and the works.
Alright.
So, yeah. That is the first dungeon done.
Alright. Well,
And I'm going to say that I am tired. Sounds like Rachel is tired.
Yeah, everyone's tired.
Everyone's tired.
Let's all go to bed.
yeah.
Yep. Peace, we out.